My name is Lauren Weston. I'm the Executive Director of Acterra, Action for a Healthy Planet, and we fight climate change. The contract with Escalon was started nearly a year before I joined the organization. My impression of Escalon as I joined the organization was that they basically saved our organization's financials. We were in a really rough place. We had complicated financials. We were uncoupling from an organization that had built itself up under the name of Acterra, and they rolled off into their own organization, which was very complicated. And Escalon worked through those complexities with us and really supported us in thriving after that demerger. Escalon does pretty much everything for us. They do our financials, they do our chart of accounts, they work with us in our QuickBooks Online merger from QuickBooks Desktop, which was a big transition this year. They answer any questions we might have about our grant reporting. They're always responsive on payroll issues. So they definitely help us with everything. Oh man, my favorite part of working with Escalon is that I don't have to do this myself, that I'm not alone in this work, and that my team is supported when they have questions. And I think at the end of the day, that's the only thing I can be asking for. The reports we receive are generally something we can't do in-house. The accuracy that we're provided is crucial in our ability to be a good grant partner for the funders that we have in our community. And I think the thing that Escalon really adds is the confidence around being able to say, this is true, this is what we've done, and being able to back that up with years of credibility. Rosendo is basically our case manager for all of our financial needs. So as the main point of contact, we reach out to him as a first line of defense for any questions that we might have, and he finds the solution through his team and he manages those communications. And so it's nice to have a single point of contact, partially to keep ourselves organized and partially to know that the information is being funneled directly to us. I view our relationship with Escalon as a partnership. I think we are only as good as each other in that partnership, and us being able to be responsive and timely and providing the appropriate documentation allows Rosendo and his team to do a better job through Escalon.Services. And in return, they provide us the same level of confidence about what they're being able to give back to us. So that give and take is incredibly important to our partnership. One of the most interesting things I've learned about managing a nonprofit as a first-time executive director is that costs at the end of the day and your expenses at the end of the day are really one of the sole things that matters. And I think the added benefit to Escalon is that not that it's less expensive, meaning we're having a huge cost savings, but the sophistication and the professionalism that's provided to us is definitely more than we could afford as a small nonprofit. And I think that value add is huge. We talk about Escalon all the time. I think partially because finances are always top of mind. It comes up very, very often in conversation with other nonprofits, and we share many offices with other environmental organizations in our own building. So it comes up really often in our own walls about Escalon and our services. And I think it's easy to share the circumstances under which we've had a successful partnership and offer that up as a referral even within our own building. Escalon does something that we can't do in-house. They're always there when we need them. They always respond. And so it's like having a support system, and they're worth, every ounce of energy we put into that relationship. It's given us peace of mind. So I don't think we could be doing our work without Escalon.